So the name's Agame. And if you ain't awake, you dumb as fuck, cause with a name like Game, every stage expect to level up. What is poppin', YouTube? It is your boy Agame365 back at it again with another episode of Agame Reviews, breaking down the best in battle rap by a battle rapper for the battle rappers. I know my upload schedule has been rather inconsistent, and I do apologize for that. I've been traveling, getting sick, working, all that, etc. But, you know, I'm going to try to do a double upload today and tomorrow, or maybe two today, depending on when I get this video filmed, etc. A recommendation and a new pop-up. This is the new pop-up, obviously. Loudmouth Battle League. I literally just battled there 2 weekends ago. Shout out to Spy, Dre, PLP, Shaggy, Montoya, etc., which is the battle we're actually going to be breaking down today. Shaggy Montoya versus Josh Carroll. Shout out the bro Josh Carroll. Shaggy Montoya is actually a former opponent of mine. We battled on Loudmouth when I made my debut out there last year, so shout out to Shaggy, shout out to Josh Carroll. Y'all already know the drill. No basic, we don't really do that shit here. We really try to break down bars and pick winners round by round. Now that being said, let's get into this shit. Stay hydrated, by the way.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Spy MC here. We're at the 13-year anniversary of Loudmouth League in San Antonio, Texas at Bar 820. Somebody say Loudmouth!
Loudmouth.
I got a co-host to the right.
It's your boy Foolish Carlito, a.k.a. King Midget, a.k.a. your kid's favorite teacher. Man, somebody make some motherfucking noise! We got a special guest in the house tonight.
Hey, we got Eastside Fish in this bitch, you know. One half co-host of Cheap Suit Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Loudmouth, Loud as here, you know, shout out my sunshines. I love all y'all, you know what I'm talking about. Holla at me.
Yeah. Hey,
Shout out to Cheap Suits Podcast as well, by the way. Super dope guys. Starter Marco, Eastside Fish. Had a great interview with them at the event. Super dope people. Go check out Cheap Suits Podcast.
to my right, introduce yourself.
The man of mystery, a.k.a. the other white meat.
The other?
Hell yeah. Hey, rapper on my left, introduce yourself.
Josh Carroll, the real JC, NoCo Chicago, 3D, Water League, Earthbenders. Loudmouth, thank y'all for having me.
Hey, so we did the coin flip off cam. Shaggy Montoya going first, I believe. Hey, one time, make some noise for this battle, y'all.
Round one, Shaggy Montoya.
All right.
Hold down in the back, by the way.
All right. Fuck anybody who's ableist. But Jay a bitch. Y'all think I won't put my hands on handy man, then just like him, your brains are shit. Y'all know how it do. Shaggy gets wild. It'd be easy to speak on your condition. So let's do that for a while.
That's insane. But again, if anything, battle rap is derivative and redundant. We are going to attack the easiest angle humanly possible. Let's talk about the cerebral palsy shit for a while. I mean, if anything, I know Shaggy's going to be funny, so this should be an entertaining watch. Or at least from my recollection of watching Shaggy battles and prepping for a Shaggy battle myself.
I walked up in your grandma's house and bow before me, bitch. You look like you're about to call a falcon to your wrist.
That's fucking insane. You know, I think they're called falconeers. I'm not super sure. But I know they have bird training, and they have, like, the little, like, wrist guard protection that they use to have the falcons land on whenever they're, like, summoning the falcons over, or however they call it. I'm not super sure, but how his, like, brace looks like he's gonna summon a falcon. That's fucking crazy.
You think your handicap will protect you? Shag will happily deck you. I should crack your water-filled skull in half for having to go against you. This marks a fate. For stepping into my mojo dojo concert house talking that bullshit, I should rob you for your parking space. Now let's talk about this part you play. You said you beat my ass. You in what range of motion, you wilted vegetable? I'm right here.
Jesus. Jesus. That's fucking insane. You said you would beat my ass with what range of motion? Because, of course, he has a little bit of difficulty with, like, reaching with the hand of Cerebral. Oh, my God. That's disrespectful as fuck. Okay. Also, if anyone thinks my webcam looks a little lower than normal, my tripod broke. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure shit out, but this is the best solution I got for the time being.
You make one worthless move against me, I'll dead your soul. This Make-A-Wish kid better raise a fist quick. I'll put you through the dough and I ain't making biscuits. I get it.
I'll put you through the dough when I ain't making biscuits. That's a bit of a reach to me personally.
Look skinhead. I get bread. You look inbred. Lit limericks hit this little kid from deliverance. Some people would blame God for your condition. I blame syphilis.
That's fucking insane. Some people would blame God for your condition. I blame syphilis. I don't even... excuse me, y'all. I don't even know if you could properly draw a correlation between syphilis and cerebral palsy. I'm not a medical... I used to work for a hospital, but I'm not medically intelligent enough to make that discussion point, so don't quote me on that shit.
When you would go and ask your mama why you built like fucking trash, she would say, I don't know, son, go and ask your uncle dad.
Go and ask your uncle dad is fucking... Like I said, Shaggy Montoya is a comedic rapper. He's funny. That's fucking funny.
That's hilarious. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear your seizures cause you problems, dude. I didn't shake your hand. I was scared the rest of you would follow suit.
Damn. No! Stop it! What the fuck?
I don't catch that, actually.
I was scared the rest of you would follow suit. Stop laughing. Anyway. I was scared the rest of you would follow suit. I can tell by your posture you're not speaking for your health. Heard you're dealing with CP. You should keep that to yourself. You look like you physically evolved to be a better molester. You're a rat-faced bastard but not getting no cheddar. All those participation trophies got you acting grown. I'll slap your soul. Your fucking bathroom stall's the only way you grasp the chrome. Shag back on...
A bathroom stall is the only way you would ever grasp the chrome, because most of them are like chrome-plated handles on like bathroom stalls. That's actually pretty good. That's for a pretty solid punch, actually. I'll give that one to Shaggy Montoya. That's actually a pretty solid punch.
This bad boy be more thing, whether it's me or we, I'm on of Eeyore's lean. You'll get cooked like that. You ain't a crook like that. I shake your hand, but I don't want to look like that. Time.
A decent, moderate round from Shaggy Montoya, honestly. He had a couple of good comedic punches here and there. I understand that battle rap is meant to be disrespectful, but like a disability attack feels just kind of just low-hanging fruit for me personally, so you're never gonna really see me react like crazy to shit like that. Like, it just feels kind of like there's better ways to outright your opponent than just kind of attacking surface-level disabilities. But again, battle rap, redundant and derivative. We're all going to repeat shit infinitely because everything's been said one way or another in the history of battle rap. Bottom of the first, it's on Josh Carroll.
Hey, bottom of the second.
First.
Oh, bottom of the first, sorry,
Lito's probably drunk as shit. I ain't gonna push that narrative. Shout out Foolish Carlito. Bro is fire as fuck. And a great host, all things considered. Really nice guy.
Yeah, fact. Let's go. I said, look, Shaggy. When this was being locked, you said, anyone who says I lose, kiss their dad on the mouth.
It's true.
Guess what, bro? You're about to kiss your dad on the mouth. You're about to lose.
I love the declarative point of the whole, if you think anyone says you lose, you say they kiss their dad on the mouth. Well, you're about to kiss your dad on the mouth and Shaggy looking at you. It just means you're about to lose, bro.
Be a weirdo poser with his boring rap. You been trash. I'm about to take it out with a storage at. Consider yourself lucky the league could afford the match. This is a sign you about to hit a wall. Like the warning track. This dork of Pat. This dork of Pat. I can tell just from looks you are quite standoffish. And you are more awkward rapping than I am talking. Oh,
You are more awkward rapping than I am talking. Self-destruction bars still work crazy effective in battle, and I believe it's a fucking lie. Josh Carroll's a super nice guy. I hung out with him the entire event, pretty much the whole time I was there. Really fucking nice guy, all things considered.
you are more awkward rapping than I am talking. Only in carnivals are you ever a big winner. You have a...
Only in carnivals are you ever a big winner is fucking mental work. Because you know how, like, carnival games, like, sometimes with the luck or skill, you can win, like, the big prize, the big winner. Saying the only time he's ever a big winner is at a carnival is fucking insane.
Only in carnivals are you ever a big winner. You have a face for stop motion and the body of a stick figure. I'm a ditch digger. You have a face for stop motion and the body of a stick figure. I'm a ditch digger. We do not have the same game plan. He is what I draw when I play hangman. I don't play, fam. I'm here on business. I already got my dues paid. You are the real life version of a brown shirt on 2K. I should have known this.
You are the real life version of a brown shirt on 2K is fucking crazy work. Because you know the brown shirts are like 60 overalls, barely just bought the game, or didn't even have VC or any of that shit. Like the boring, bottom of the bin, most surface level players. So that's a crazy ass comparison.
You are the real life version of a brown shirt on 2K. I should have known going against this bum is risky. He'd have tried to grind for 12 hours and still be stuck at 60. You probably have stand it when she was fucking Swifty. When I had the game on my mind, like bucking 50. You delusional as hell thinking you be famous here. Say his name 3 times, the Scooby Gang appears.
Because, you know, the trope of, like, either when it comes to, like, Candyman or Beetlejuice, like, the say the name 3 times, they'll appear energy, like... Instead, you say Shaggy 3 times, the Scooby-Doo gang appears because Shaggy is a character from Scooby-Doo. That's funny as fuck.
The Scooby Gang, say his name 3 times, the Scooby Gang appears. He ain't appeared. Compared to you, I win at life. His 3 fans think it is his time. But this loss about to sting worse than shampoo when it hits your eyes. You won't live the night.
Shampoo when it stings your eyes is the most annoying / flash in the pan pain physically possible. So that's fire.
Get sunburned. You can't stand heat. You want to get past me, but can't compete with the past me. Family, you got flaws in your game, but sound old as an antique. Them hoes got you watered down. We planting grass seed. This man is...
That hose got you watered down. We're planting grass seed is kind of cool, but also kind of light in my personal opinion. But I do like that you trying to it's like, it's a surface level punch, but you're trying to pass me, but you couldn't even out-rap the past me. Like, your performances in the past aren't even anywhere near comparable to my performances in the past. That's a fire punch there, but the grass seed thing feels a little light to me.
Landfill. You are one big trash heap. Get your ass beat. You'll be begging to end all this pain. You can't best Josh today. You were dead on arrival the moment I stepped off the plane. This was a whole mismatch because I know what my standard is. It's still DOA. I'm not giving you room. You never had a chance to live. Now answer this.
Because DOA is like dead on arrival, like kind of like shoot on sight behavior. So it's like, why would I even give you room when you never even had a chance to live? Or it's like certain orders where it's like, you were DOA the minute I got off the plane. Those are cool little punches there.
Will he do numbers? I guess we're about to fucking see. But after I kill Shaggy on camera, he'll be like, it wasn't me.
That's a fire Shaggy flip to end the round as well. The Shaggy on camera, caught Shaggy on camera, it wasn't me, because, you know, the infamous, or the famous Shaggy song, it wasn't me, gotta cry out on the sofa, shit like that, wasn't me. Overall, they both did really solid. I'm gonna have to slight edge the round to Josh. Shaggy was a lot better than I've seen him and again, this is comparative compared to my performance against him. He rapped a lot better than I think he did against me and against Khalifa and a few of his other opponents. This is a good Shaggy so far, but I just think Josh had a little more of intricacy in between the lines, where Shaggy just kind of had a couple comedic disrespectful lines here and there, and also kind of had his momentum cut short with the whole stop laughing thing. Top of the second, it's on Shaggy Montoya.
Hey, top of the second on Shaggy, let's work.
All right, yo. You know what rhymes with you should have just been spit into the sink? What? At least you know the T-Rex isn't extinct.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Holy shit. That's insane. At least we know the T-Rex isn't extinct because, you know, T-Rex arms were kind. Wow. Oh, okay. That's mind-altering. That's also... I'll give it to him. That's fucking fire. Fire.
See, at least...
That's fire.
See, my chick likes my beard because it's smooth and suede. You have to grow a beard because you can't shave. The first stone you throw best be kryptonite because Superman's back. You're a stupid man with a stupid hand and your haircut is ass. Now you step into me looking hella disheveled. Bitch, I am your superior on a cellular level.
It's just strictly talking I am your superior on a cellular level because of the whole disability thing is fucking crazy work. But there is a problem that I do face where it's like, you know, if it's just going to be strictly disability bars for 3 rounds, it is going to get boring. I give it at least 3 more bars before it gets boring.
You know they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Jay and you can see that's not true. You ever come across somebody you shouldn't have fucked with? Well, it's not you, Josh Blue.
I don't catch
You know
that
why
one.
you don't try the shag? Because I live my life by Steiner math. When I fly with jabs, your life will flash just long enough for you to realize your life is trash. I'll dead this man, my left will slam. Smile in my face, it's a damn pleasure. I'll put him in a grave on every battlefield like Lieutenant Dan's ancestor. You know, you've been talking a lot of shit.
That was fire.
That's fire. I will put him on a grave site on every battlefield like Lieutenant Dan's ancestor. I'm assuming that's a Forrest Gump reference. It's been a long time, but like Lieutenant Dan, the character from Forrest Gump, that's fire. That's another crazy punch there from Shaggy. That's fire.
Now we live and in person. I'm here to cut you deep because I am a surgeon.
He does kind of have those sporadic good doctor, I am a surgeon moments. That's kind of funny.
Some people get this out the mud. I've been sweating in the Texas heat. Heifer, please. Son of these rappers is my specialty. You wanted me to be embarrassed about my fucking government name because you're a fucking stepchild. You beating who, Scooby-Doo? I spit acid like reptile. The title of this round is I'm ignoring your fuck shit. I'm excited to announce I had to force him with hunt tricks. They had their
Wait, hold on.
hands on me like, geez, ma. Got my fire going, no glee, ma. Sheesh, bro. They made me pick my poison like ease, ma.
They made me pick my poison like Yzma. That's actually kind of dope because, character Emperor's New Groove, right? I think it's Emperor's New Groove as Yzma, the old lady who's the villain with Kronk from Yzma, where she would try to pick all the different poisons to try to affect or kill Kuzco. That's fire.
Look, nobody panic when the Spaniard flips a manuscript. Nobody panic when the Spaniard flips the manuscript. After I adopt you, I'll abandon you on a camping trip.
What the fuck?
Yo, you'll go back to your home, still singed from the fire. You don't match with the tone, so you kick from the choir. Time.
I feel like this was a better round than his first because he had a couple of crazy things in here, like even the foursome with Huntrix from like the K-pop Demon Hunter shit, the Guima, like the demon, the all fire like Guima, because Guima's the fire entity that kind of controls the underrealm of sorts, and then you have the fucking Yzma. There was a lot of good punches in this second, actually. There was a lot of good shit from Shaggy in this second. Bottom of the second, it's on Josh Carroll.
All right. Bottom of the second, JC Tucker.
Yep, facts. Hey, Spy. You said he's been no-showed a lot and needs his stock to go up quick. So you gave him me? Bro, you are just sick. I'ma whip you for thinking this could be your one hit. Your initials are S and M? Never mind, that bar is a bunch of fuck shit. Why is it you?
Your initials are S and M. That's why this is never mind. It's just a bunch of fuck shit. Because, you know, I think S and M is like sexual shit. I'm not going to dive too much into that because, you know, YouTube monetization and I still need to somehow exist in the platform.
Why is it you I'm set up with? Name one battle this kid's won. But wait, Zoinks, since he looks like Shaggy, I'm going to show the difference between that one and this one. Hey, I'm gonna make sure the camera gets this. Hey, between them,
he has a legitimate picture of Shaggy Rogers. That's funny. That's funny as fuck. All right. This could be a good angle. I was really close to doing a Shaggy Montoya, like a Shaggy angle myself against him. Like, I mean, of course I had you're always going to be remembered as Shaggy like Matthew Lillard punch, which I thought was fire, but this is a really unique way to approach the angle. Let's see if it pays off for him.
He'd rather accept torture. That Shaggy helps lead the team. This Shaggy, a bench warmer. The fact they think you're worthy, I can't accept, bro. That Shaggy rips a mask off. This Shaggy about to get ghost. And while neither of us...
That Shaggy known for ripping masks off, this Shaggy about to go ghost, that's fire. That's fire as fuck.
And while neither of us really keep a heater tucked, that Shaggy drives a machine. This Shaggy about to eat a sub.
Still living up to both sides of the character, because that Shaggy drives a machine. This Shaggy about to eat a sub, because, you know, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo is very food-oriented, but also drives the mystery machine. That's fire.
Matter of fact, fuck the comparisons. Let's settle this shit. Mask off. Guaranteed this Shaggy won't be meddling kid. This the end of this prick. His false legacy shattered. Now you're no longer set to be a veteran rapper. It's a blackout. You're like changing because I'm an energy snatcher. He battered because your people expected greater and I'm leaving with extra paper. Plus, shy people are with me. Try something, you'll have met your maker. I'm just saying. I got power backup like a generator.
I got power backup like a generator. That's fire. Because, you know, generators are kind of like, if the power goes out at your home, you have the generator for the power backup. So that's dope.
Step in major. And your whole career you've had inadequate timing. It led to these rounds that I damaged your life with. Should have known those wrong steps will hurt you. Like plantar fasciitis. You lifeless. For the indie shit, your time is up. TikTok. Bars obviously couldn't F1 up, including me, so you should quit hip-hop. For you, this your biggest battle yet. For me, Montoya just a pit stop. Get quick drop. It's Newton's.
That's facts. Strictly off resumes, that is facts. Because Montoya has had a lot of, including myself, kind of more like low to mid-tier battle rappers, and then like Josh Carroll's Battle A-Ward, and I hear he's got a lot of other big battles in the pipeline, so it is a comparative difference.
First law. Let's see if you can stay in motion. Because now you 2 rounds down like a frame of bowling. He ain't explode. Now you
That's fire. 2 rounds down like a frame of bowling. Because, you know, 1 frame of bowling is 2 throws unless you get a strike. That's crazy.
Rounds down like a frame of bowling. He ain't explosive. I just know your inner self wants to draw straps. Nick Cannon, I'm wilding out and all that. In my class, you can't.
Nick Cannon, Wildin' Out, all that, because Nick Cannon was on both Wildin' Out and all that. That's cool, a punch there.
Can't leave with no hall pass. Remember, I'm an energy snatcher, like the Monstars. Now go get your ball back.
Tough. I am not against the narrative of saying that Shaggy took that second round. I'm personally still leaning towards Josh strictly off the funny angle. I don't know, though. I mean, again, it might be because of the whole, like, difference in mobility, but he kind of did block out the picture of Shaggy for a lot of the angle itself, so it didn't hit as impactfully Like, I wish the gentleman would have just moved, like, directly where Spy was in camera frame, like, kind of dead center, so he could kind of still make those points, and still show up on camera, and still make the effect. But I do still think, this is really a toss-up round for me. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, call it 1-1. Again, if you have Josh 2-0, I'm not mad at you. If you have Shaggy 1-1, I'm not mad at you. 1-1. I'm just going to play devil's advocate because this is really a toss-up round to me. They both did really well. Yeah, top of the third, Shaggy Montoya.
Hey, make some noise for that.
Top of the third.
Hey, let's get it.
All right. You know, I don't fuck with you, JC, but I'll say this. I bet you're a great cook with that Salt Bay wrist.
Salt Bay wrist is insane, but now these disability jokes are kind of just getting old.
Damn.
All right, look. I got myself a grievance. Since we approaching Festivus, get yourself a real rap name and be corny like the rest of us.
Again, self-destructive bars can be effective. Get yourself a real rap name and be corny like the rest of us. Hey, fuck you, Ian. No, I'm kidding. For those of you who don't know, his first name's Ian, but that's a different story.
There's a reason there ain't no rap up in the top 40. We've lost stories, petty squabbling, and trying to appeal to pop shorties. Fuck that. This ain't just rap. This the crux that our culture will live and die unless we bust back. This the underground, where all you need is just the crowd. Where legends appear and dissipate like the puff of loud. Do what you may with my wisdom, but today's when you learn. You rep the name you were given. I rep the name that I've earned.
I like that. Especially the whole talk of like where hip-hop is as a subculture, because hip-hop is kind of trending downwards. We need a lot more kind of innovation within the scene. It's just kind of seeming like these petty little squabbles are popping up and people are just kind of losing interest in hip-hop, so we've really got to help preserve the culture. And I also do like the jab of, you're just using the name that you were given. I am using the name that I genuinely earned. I like that flip from Shaggy. That's a dope flip there.
That was fire.
That's fire.
Fucking shitty freestyle time. Let's go. Yo.
If there is one problem I have with Shaggy, sometimes it seems like his thirds is where he usually just falls apart and starts freestyling.
I wear pants in the pool because I'm handsome and cool. Your mom ain't a doctor, but she got her hands on my stool.
Gross.
Happy 13th anniversary. This is you versus me. You ain't a killer for that bag, son. You just tried to throw your purse at me. You know how it goes. Shaggy's berserk. Matter of fact, shout out to the person who bedazzled your shirt.
Shout out Prime.
There's also some dope, like, I don't know how Shaggy does it, but he does have some really unique punches within the freestyling. Like, against me, he took a jab at how I talked about his government name, and he's like, yes, my government name has 13 letters. It's gonna mean your unlucky day. I'm like, if you could punch like that at a written level and have those rebuttals, bro, you would be fucking unstoppable. Because you would have the comedy bag lock, the punch bag lock, and the freestyle bag lock. There ain't a lot of people who can fuck with you if you can have all three of those attributes locked. And I want to see more of that from Shaggy Montoya, but sometimes his prep just gets into a trash bag where he ends up just doing these bad bar freestyles. I would love to see the elevation, personally.
There we go. Shout out Primus. They're a great band.
Shout out Ultimate Beast Primus, I think his name is. He's the division head of NoCo Chicago, if I remember correctly, I think.
Won't stay hands. Fucking, I go off the top. I often stop like fucking bus routes. Fuck clout. I'm doing this shit for the love of the game. You're doing this because it's part of your bus route.
Time, please.
You would write a scheme for this. I would die and bleed for this. You're weak as shit. There's a reason that you can't beef with me, because I'm in your bitch's phone as the torta pounder with cheese and chips. Time!
Thank you. Again, Shaggy's prep is going to probably cost him the battle. We'll see how this goes, though. Bottom of the third is on Josh Carroll.
Alright, bottom of the third on JC.
All right, about to bring it home. Let's start to get live, fam. Skid said something about disability make a big person fit in a small room. Well, I can.
Fell a little flat.
Finally in Texas. Outside of travel, I wasn't concerned with shit. Told Spy, give me whoever. This for no coast, and I'm not about to burn this bridge. I speak up for my people, and it's why I will earn this win. Cause sometimes I have a loud mouth. So this league a perfect fit. I'm hurting him. He next to an Olympian. Don't think this dude deserves medals. Vaccine conspiracy. I'm giving you the shot so you can turn special. After this,
Not only the before punch of an Olympian, because Josh Carroll is actually a Special Olympics like medal winner. So this is the closest you'll get to medals. That was crazy. But also the vaccine conspiracy. I'm giving you this shot so now you can turn special. That's fire as shit. Because, you know, people are like, vaccines, they're injecting the kids with 5G to give them autism or whatever the fuck. Or Tylenol.
that's worse for me.
That's worse for me.
Vaccine conspiracy. I'm giving you the shot so you can turn special. After this, I'll become your favorite spitter. In this match, he ain't the winner. I made the game look easy. And I ain't ever played beginner.
I make the game look easy and I ain't even ever play beginner. Because, you know, beginner's like the lowest tier of difficulty in a video game. Like, or a novice on most instances, but like a game looks super easy. It's probably somebody playing on beginner difficulty. That's a fire punch there.
I made the game look easy, and I ain't never played beginner. Perhaps if you start trying, you can make it quicker. Cause how you slid it in second led to a knockout. I'm a Rangers hitter, and by seeing this happen, I know it's tasting bitter, but if he defends him, I will punch Jose. I'm a Rangers hitter.
Yeah. Is there a Jose that plays for the... If anyone would know Jose and Rangers and sports in general, it would be fucking Josh Carroll. That man has a sports podcast. His sports knowledge is fucking insane, so I'm gonna leave that up to Josh.
Shut up. Shout out Runetto Door. But if he defends him, I will punch Jose. I'm a Rangers hitter. My thoughts on your style, definitely horseshit. But it's criminal, because Spy set you up like federal informants. You boring. Let him...
Spy sets you up like federal informants. I mean, Spy had a lot of freestyle jabs for everyone just to kind of hype the card up, so it makes sense that he's getting some freestyle jabs in the battle himself. But, you know, that's just my stance.
Tell it, this battle was merely a chess move. I got top tiers on speed dial you would kill to be next to. And look at your career compared to mine. See what the stat lines read. You got me fucked up, so a gap might squeeze. I might bring a 38, 45, you know, straps like these. You see I wear a brace. One wrong move, you'll end up strapped like me. You won't...
One wrong move, you'll end up strapped like me with arm braces or like braced up with like shots and shit. That's fire.
You won't fight, please. This right here, a leg sweeper, an easy takedown. They say Shaggy too dope, but I'm a violent J. You must be insane, Clown. I remember...
Shaggy too, they saying Shaggy too dope, I'm the violent J, you must be insane clown posse. That's a dope little scheme there.
I remain stout. He flip out, you will not see him prevail. He gonna need more CCs than a crip email. He frail.
You're gonna need more CCs than a crip email, because, you know, carbon copy, but it's also CC, like 2 C's, because people will try to spell, or like crip affiliates will try to spell things with 2 C's, like back BACC instead of BACK, because CK could be crip killer. That's fire.
He gonna need more CCs than a crip email. He frail. Better thank me for this session. I'm the reason this battle good money. And you indebted because he has no identity. And that lowered his credit. To show what he about, ABC Mouse. I give this kid lessons. As of right now...
ABC Mouse, I give this kid Any of y'all remember ABC Mouse? Like, shit, maybe I'm just young, but I remember seeing those adverts from, like, PBS, like, when I was, like, 4 or 5, like, abcmouse.com all the fucking time. Never used any of it, but I remember seeing it religiously.
Now, nothing you do is impressive. Emergency, head for the door. Other words, a quick exit. Trying to paint me a certain way will only leave him dead. It's a caricature. Over this small body, I'ma get big-headed. You won't win.
It's a caricature over this small body. I'm about to get big-headed. Because you know how people, like, on, like, boardwalks or, like, the Vegas Strip will draw, like, caricatures where it's, like, a really tiny body with a really big head and really over-dramatized features? That's a fire punch.
Great fucking. Hang on, I ain't done yet.
Get some water.
I'm going through some shit, forgive me. Over this small body, I'm gonna get big-headed. You won't win, brethren. His short career will be stopping soon. In his case, I'm the godfather. This was an offer he could not refuse. Now it's fantasy football. If you don't perform, I'm dropping you. He not as smooth. Has 6 minutes to prove you not a bitch, though. You don't belong here, and you gon' feel it. Imposter syndrome beating.
You don't belong here and you're gonna feel it. Imposter syndrome is fire. Because, you know, imposter syndrome are people like, man, I don't deserve shit. I don't even feel like I belong in my own body. Like, shit like that. That's fire.
Not as simple with those white-ass rounds. Delay a game. You thought you snapped, but time ran out.
Without a doubt in my mind, 2-1 Josh Carroll, first and third. If you wanted to give him the second and have it 3-0, I wouldn't argue with you. Really good battle, though. Like, honestly, one of the better Shaggy performances outside of that third round I've seen in a minute, because he did really well. Shout out to Josh Carroll, Shaggy Montoya, Loudmouth for being my last battle of 2025. What a fucking 2025 it's been. A lot of huge opportunities, crossed the goal of rapping in half the United States. Y'all need to stay in tune for what's happening next year. It's fucking crazy. Alongside this, I'm also probably going to drop on my second channel and on this channel as well a best of 2025 highlights, where it's kind of like showing off my favorite moments of 2025 with every single battle that I've had this year. So tomorrow, aka today, depending on when I film this, that should be dropping. Stay tuned. If you want to recommend me more battles to watch, check the comments. You can message me on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. Like, share, subscribe. It really helps boost me in the algorithm and all that shit. It's been Agame365, and as always, battle.